to learn how to be happy. And sometimes the solution comes from very surprising places. Now, this story is a thought-provoking. And just to say but the least, that period of silence, we were just getting stories ready for you. So, wherever you are watching us from, welcome to LTS episode number 25. We've missed you, but we are still live on air, and we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, and comment. And those who have subscribed, please stay with us. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and be part of the LTS family. Now, let me tell you this story. Now, there was an anthropologist who had been studying the habits and culture of the remote African tribe. Now, he had been working in the village for quite some time, and the day before he was to return home, he put together a gift basket filled with delicious fruits from all around the region, and he wrapped it in a ribbon. Now, he placed the basket under a tree, and then he gathered up all the children in the village. Now, the man drew a line on the dirt with his bare hands, and he looked at the children and said, "When I tell you to start, you have to run to the tree, and whoever gets there first will win the basket that is full of indigenous fruits." Now, when he told the children, "Run," they all took each other's hands, and together they ran towards the tree. Then they sat down together around the basket, and they started to eat the fruits, and they enjoyed the treat as a group. Now, the anthropologist was very shocked. In fact, he asked them why they will all go together when one of them could have won all the fruits for themselves. A young African girl looked up to him and said, "How can one of us be happy if all the others are sad?" Years later, the well-known South African activist Desmond Tutu will describe the little girl's thought process by using the word Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. And this word Ubuntu, in very many African tribes, sounds the same. Some people say Omodo, others say Uutu, others say Humundu, others say Ubuntu. All that means the same. Humanity, which basically means I am because I am. Now, here's how Desmond Tutu explained the concept. We believe that a person is a person through other persons. Now, Africans have a thing called Ubuntu. We believe that a person is a person through other person. That means my humanity is caught up, bound up inextricably with yours. Now, when I dehumanize you, I dehumanize myself. The solitary human being is a contradiction in terms. Therefore, you seek to work for the common good because your humanity comes not out of self, but into its own community in the belonging. This is exactly the type of philosophy that our community embraces. Now, in our little community here, okay, where we all tend to believe in one thing, we give each other a goal, we give each other a mission. Now, some of us will work to lose weight, some of us will work to be healthy, Others will try maybe to gain muscles. Others will try to be happier. But regardless of individual pursuit, we always have this one thing, a team spirit of grinding towards greatness together. We all are a group of people on a quest to make the world better, not just different. Therefore, we support each other. And what a better world it would be if there would be more people in this world with the Ubuntu spirit. Now, tremendous things come about in life when we are all willing to watch out for the benefit of the entire group rather than focusing on the benefit of individuals themselves. Now, I can tell you from my own experience that my own success has always been greatest when I focus on helping other people around me to succeed. None of us exist in isolation in this world. We all win as a team. Remember, we are interconnected and we also have so much value we can bring into each other's lives if we are willing to do so. Now, those children in Africa understood something that we as adults could also take home as a lesson. If children saw the need of winning as a team, what happened that adults are always in a competitive mode, always fighting against each other for no good reason. Hence, no one ends up winning. Now, it's not a wonder that in the modern world that we are living in today, people in the same community, live alone, workplace, cannot even talk to each other. Worse still, brother to brother, family to family. The sense of I am because we are died a natural death, and no one really cares about the other. The spirit of Ubuntu is not just an African credo, but it's the epitome of human existence, irrespective of the place that you are in. Now, the moral of the story, those that are misguided that will always win alone are in for a big surprise. Wherever you are working, the greatest victory is when you win as a team and not just thump yourself as an individual at the expense of the efforts by other people. How can one of us be happy if all the others are sad? This is the simple truth and the bitter truth of this week. I think that we have our own fears, that we have each other, and then in some practical ways, some daily ways, figure out how to see people differently. Now, we see people differently than the way we were brought up. Now, a person with Ubuntu is open and available to others. A person with Ubuntu affirms of others. A person with Ubuntu does not feel threatened that others are able to be good or better than him, even when they succeed. So he or she will make an effort to prosper and have that self-assurance that comes from knowing that he belongs to a greater world than the space that he is surrounded with. And that means everyone is special and important in their own right. When it's all said and done, Thank you for watching Let's Talk Staff episode number 25. And if you have an experience you want to share with us, kindly drop me a note on the handles that are running down on your screen. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube and comment. Give us your feedback and be part of the LTS community. And as we always say it from LTS, remember, the most highly valued asset of any successful company is the staff or the associate or the employee, whichever name you want to tag them. They are the heartbeat of every successful industry. And so from us, remember, no one succeeds alone. Until next week, God bless, be safe, and bye-bye for now.